Alright, what is up guys? My name is Amay Karhade and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing something different because as you can see the microphone is in front of me and not on the camera, because today we are doing a tutorial where I briefly go through the edits that I do on Instagram, because most of the edit requires a lot of masking and all, which can be sometimes very time consuming because it's just masking at every keyframe and stuff like that. So not a lot of tools are used, but how they are used is the main thing about my videos. Basically we are going to edit this video today. Right, so this is the video that we are going to make. The thing is, now I had like making of this video was a little confusing because the thing is, I walk in, I move my legs in the shots, and also at the end I move my legs while going there. So I had to find a way in which I could like walk in while moving. So actually the footage is of me walking in. So this is like the actual footage where I walk in. Come on, dude, walk in. Yeah, so I walk in, so I'm actually wearing those shorts at this point. And what I had to do was I had to make sure that by the end of the video I should have the actual pants on, the end one, so that I can actually walk out with them. So for that, what I did was, so basically, so this is the main timeline of the final video, but let's make a whole new composition. Rather than just putting a change, like putting the tab in my hand, what I did was I actually even changed my pants at that very point. So like when I snapped my finger right here, key tip: if you are actually cutting the shot at a snap, make sure the snap sound is in the next clip so that the audience gets distracted and they think that the cut was under the snap, but actually the cut happened right before, like a few frames, not even few frames, like 1 or 2 frames before the snap, so it like blends in fluidly. Exactly. So I had made a cut right here. So control shift D to make the cut, and then I went and I actually changed my pants at this point. Okay, I guess we have to cut like here. Control shift D. So basically this was the start of it. Okay, now, but obviously in the actual video, okay, it's saving. Autosave is good, guys. Keep your autosave on and keep on saving your files, because it's very horrible when it just goes away. All right, so in this, what I did was I made a cut right there, but I actually wanted the same pants to stay on. I took a frame from here, I masked this pants out, and then I stuck it over it. So like if you go into the main composition, if you can see, I had snapped here, but the pants stayed on. That's because this layer, this was the actual layer, this is the layer after the snap, this was the layer before the snap, because I masked these legs already. So if I just close this, you can see that there's nothing actually after the snap. So if you know how to do After Effects masking, you would know how to like do this. So this is how I masked the clip, and then I just added that clip over it, and now I had the same pants. So now the idea behind it was that the audience was distracted by the tab coming in the screen. Nobody looked there. As you can see, after the snap, actually the alignment of the hoodie changed. Did you see that? Let's see it again. But since the audience was looking at the tab, nobody noticed that actually that's when my final pant had already come on in the real life. So then I just, to add the other pants, I had a different shot. So I had made this specific clip for it. So the thing is, the point was I didn't have to move a lot while changing the pants, right? Because it was like a still thing. So I thought, why not just keep it like that and mask around it? So what I had made a little markers, and a lot of people had noticed the markers. But if you can see, there are like markers besides my leg, like right here, so that I could actually keep my legs in perfect angles so that it won't move after the swiping. Since my body posture was erect, I couldn't actually change the direction of my leg. It would have looked weird. I had outlined the leg portion there so that I exactly keep my feet there. So that's what I did. I had my legs right there. I waited like for 5 seconds. I wore a gray undershirt because I wanted a perfect line over it right here. That's why I had so it would be easier to mask it. So I did that. I did it with the other pant. Same thing here. I masked it. And then what I did in the After Effects was, all right, so let's see yeah, exactly. So here a new pant came. I guess this is yeah. So if you can see, there's no pant right here. So I had taken, can you see that? So basically I took that clip and I had masked the pant area, and I had expanded the edges of it so that the feather would look, you know, a little smoother at the edges, so it would like blend into the environment. So that's why I did that. And going back to the composition, so that's how the pant came in. So I just had a simple, you know, like the motion of them was a basic key, you know, position keying. So yeah, so this was and this was done for all the same pants. So basically the main takeaway from the video was that how it was shot, okay. And this was the interesting part about it, that I had wore this pant at the very start of the video, but I had masked it over with something else so that people thought that actually the pant is going to come up. I guess that made sense. So that's how this edit was made. I mean, I don't know if you guys are looking for the in detail step-by-step tutorial for this, because it's basically masking again and again. How exactly the tutorials are supposed to be. So like this is how you want the tutorials to be. Now I can also do a step-by-step tutorial for this, but it will just be me masking the whole time. So yeah, let me know if you guys found this edit helpful. If not, we can actually redo this tutorial with me doing all the step-by-step stuff. And if you are like new to After Effects, then you might be able to do it. But if you are into After Effects from a very long time and you know how to mask and like keyframes, how to make keyframes and do positional stuff, then I guess you got the idea of how it was done. And if not, tell me, DM me on Instagram. This is my Instagram. And or you just can comment in the comment section that if you want a step-by-step tutorial. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want some changes in the tutorial, because I haven't made tutorials as such on After Effects. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a different tutorial, I guess. Peace.